We are live, y'all, in the ATL. What's up? What it do on this Tuesday night? We're coming for a little bit of time just to share some insight with y'all about what's going on in the culture. So tonight I chose to touch up on a small topic that I was sharing with a couple of the ladies in the gym today. And of course, we all go to the gym, we all work out, we all want to be better, we all want fitness and health and wealth. But it took to me because one of the ladies was like, I'm here because, my husband, he's not appreciating me for how I am anymore, or he's not loving me the way that I am anymore. So I'm here to get in shape, get healthy. And I dig that. But it kind of touched me because, even with weight gain and stuff that women go through, and I'm definitely one of those, my weight goes up and down all the time. And it's been like that since I got into my late 20s, I could say, and then having kids later in life. But here I go with what I'm promoting is grace on ourselves, to where it's good to be in the gym to get healthy and health and wealth, but also just loving yourself. You know what I'm saying? And if you're dealing with individuals in your life, and people have different husbands, and we're in a new generation, which I don't approve of, but some women have wives and stuff too. But love a person from the inside and out. I mean, let their inside speak louder than their physical looks and their approach. Which physical looks and approach is good. We all want to look good, feel good, but there's more to us than the outer surface and a layer of the body. Like, that's the flesh. And the flesh will die out. I mean, everybody, all of our flesh will die. It will turn to dirt. But your spirit lives on. It lives forever. So spirituality is very big to me. A person's insides and how good they are and what their character is like and what they bring unto the earth. We're in the land of the living. So when you wake up and you breathe every day, you are blessed to be in the land of the living, and you don't owe that to nobody but the Lord Jesus Christ himself, to wake up, to breathe, and go on another day. So with that being said, that is just enough. That is just enough, waking up. Now, when you put on the armor and you suit out and you got to go into this world, that's another thing. That's what the armor is, because we're fighting so much every day, y'all. We are fighting, and I mean, we're in a spiritual warfare out here. I mean, from you going to the grocery store, you going to events, you going to work, you in traffic. I mean, you're definitely in a spiritual warfare. So learn to look at people's inner beauty more than their outer beauty. Because what I've learned throughout life and throughout time, that the outer beauty can be trickful, but the inner beauty shines a room so bright. No matter your size, your age, what you wear, how you look, you know what I'm saying? All that determines who you truly are. And I like to know real people outside of the flesh. You know what I'm saying? I like to know this beauty in the soul. So when I connect with people, it's definitely usually on a spiritual level. Because if I ain't feeling you spiritually, I ain't messing with it. Point blank, period. That's just me. If I got strong discernment, if my discernment is off and I don't feel like this is right, I'm just not dealing with it. She touched me, and I told her, you know what, when I leave tonight and I film tonight, I'm gonna talk about this. This is a topic because it's okay. Be here to get in shape and to love yourself, but don't do it for someone else who wants outer appearance, or for a male, whether it's your husband, a boyfriend, somebody you're dealing with, for them to be more attracted to you. Because if they're not attracted to really what's inside of you, then that lets you know they being led by a different spirit, sorry, and that spirit can be very demonic. So sometimes we get red flags and warnings. Ladies, pay attention to them. You know what I'm saying? And then that also goes for the men too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here for the women, but I also love men. You know what I'm saying? We're big and I love us all. But at the end of the day, let's focus and rebuild around the real concept of life and human beings and why we're on this earth. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to wake up and to be ornery or to be mad or to hold grudges or to just feel things about people. Sometimes people be feeling things about people they ain't talked to and heard from years, which is crazy because life keeps going on. So while you're over there mad and angry, life just keeps going. It makes no sense. It's no justice. It does you no good. But hey, that's the world we live in. So yeah, let's take more of a soft approach with dealing with people, because the Lord will use different people in your life to come in for you to be a blessing or for them to be a blessing to you. But if you are constantly judging, are constantly putting up a wall, are constantly putting your opinion on what you think should be and should not be, you could definitely miss a blessing in the presence of an angel that God has sent to you. So it's very important for us to, tap in to our inner selves. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to put out negativity, but it's also so easy to be positive. It's just what you choose and what you want. And it starts in the beginning. It starts from your heart, the core. It starts from the core. So me and her, we had like a good talk, and I don't know if I told her she's going to be into it with her husband when she gets home, but I did give her a couple choice words to tell him in a nice way, though, in a very nice way. So he's not surface level, because although we are in 2025, we are in a very surface level generation. I mean, people are so surface out here. What you got, what you drive, how much money, how do you look, what do you own, that determines a status of what it's going to be, which is very sickening. It's very sickening. So let's take it back. If we really want to take it back, and we going biblically, or we just sharing, I guess, the science of human nature, how we should treat each other. That's where we need to tap in at. So that's my little segment for tonight, and I definitely want people to chime in and give their own opinions. Like I said, we're building and opening a platform for all subjects, all topics, with all people. So we could speak on, share, and give your opinion or suggestions that may come in and may help the next woman. So yes, if you got some stuff and you want us to touch in on, let us know. But I wanted that woman to know tonight, and any other woman that's out there watching, it is okay to be fully authentic in who you are. It's okay to keep yourself together, going to the gym, building yourself. Healthcare and wealth is good. Healthcare and fitness care, all that is good. But let us not forget, please, let us not forget what it really is for any woman or young woman, just to be able to be okay in their own skin, to walk in their own skin, to be comfortable in their own skin without being judged, whether that's by a mate, a friend, a relative, a stranger, or whoever. Let us pipe down, like, for real. Like, let us pipe down. We're such in a judgmental era, like culture, where people could look on social media and try to judge your life, judge what you look like, judge how you dress, and don't know squatly did shit about you. But they will take a perception or build their own perception or take what their mind thinks that it might see and paint a whole narrative and twist it. So let's come out of that. Like, for real. Like, let's come out of that. Let's give grace. That's what we here for. Let's give grace. And remember, when you're judging and you pointing the finger at one person, you got 4 pointing back at you. So let's stop capping. Let's stop with the BS and bring it back. So, y'all know my motto. I'm going to tell you. Chuck them deuces. I'm from the West Coast, so that's like one of my favorite things to say when I don't got time for BS. But, yeah. Let's be more, let's just be more, I don't even know what to say. Be more open, be more kind. What do you say? What, Cora? Yeah, let's be more transparent. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Cora. Let's be more transparent. Okay, and if we can push transparency, it makes communication easier, conversations easier, and atmospheres easier, you know. So that's what it is. Healthy environments. Let's build healthy environments. You know what I'm saying? Wherever we go. You know what I mean? You could be that healthy environment.
Is this Badu, right?
Yeah, this Erykah Badu. Yeah, you just was talking about Bag Lady. Yeah. And this is my song, See You Next Lifetime. You know what I mean? Cora has the old soul. That's why I love her so much, y'all. That's my soul sister. She truly is.
It's signs everywhere we go together.
For real. You see what I'm saying? We're here for the culture. It is. I told you that. We bring some new stuff. So y'all be patient with us. And I know people gonna have their suggestions and say this and say that. You're gonna have good, bad, negativity, like positive views. But if you're not actually here, or you can't look at yourself in the mirror and see how you can't wake up and make a change in this world every day, there's something seriously wrong with you. Seriously wrong with your mental, because we all have the ability to wake up and be a cause and effect. And what I mean by cause and effect, you can be a cause to be something positive in anybody's light that you come across when you step outside of your house and you walk in this world. And the effect can be positive or it can be negative. So you choose what effect that you want to have on each human being that you pass through day by day. Okay? And definitely when you coming through and you passing through, be real. Don't be phony. Have morals. Have values. Have principles. Have ethics. These are the things that can't nobody take from you. And you can be broke as a joke. I mean, financially. But if you spiritually rich, baby, you good. They can't never touch you. They can't never touch you, because you can't kill that. That's one thing we need to learn more, like living outside of the flesh. Like, if you're spiritually grounded, they can't mess with you. They can't touch you. You know what I'm saying? That's the good thing about trials and tribulations and going through life. You can go through ups and downs, but if your spirit is strong and you can fight, there's no way. So let's work on that. Let's work on that. Let's work on tapping in our inner spirit, our inner soul, and let's work on waking up and looking how I'm gonna change myself today. Like, and then be okay. It's okay. Like, look deep within yourself. I look deep within myself every day. All of my flaws, I address them, because ain't nobody perfect. And where I know I'm falling short, I pray and I'm like, Lord, how can I fix this? How can I work on myself to be a better person? I see this inside of me that's not right. I don't want this inside of me. And you know, it can be little things, but first you got to take accountability within yourself to change. And that's where people fell short, or they don't want to own up. So Being a big boss in your own life is owning up to your own bullshit. We start doing that, we will be a change for the culture. Yes, we will. We'll be a change for the culture. So let's see how we can like really go there and then make a change. Now, Cora, is there anything you want to say on this topic? Because since we're talking about women being body shamed, because obviously this woman was body shamed at the gym, but she was body shamed for her husband. But women get body shamed every day, just going into society. Oh, she don't got enough butt, she don't got enough titty, oh, look at her body shape, she's shaped like this. Like, but what does her heart look like? What does her spirit look like? What could she do for your soul? Like, how could she add to your soul, baby? She could probably add so many pieces inside that brokenness that you're gonna miss because you're so altered by what your visual could see. Forget the flesh. Let's tap in, baby. Let's tap into the spirit. Like, what does your spirit say, baby? What does your spirit show? You know what I'm saying? How beautiful is that? Are you somebody I could trust? Are you somebody I could confide in? Are you somebody that takes value, nurturing? Are you somebody that has principles, morals, ethics? These are things that cannot be bought. So 9 times out of 10, whether you're dealing with a woman or a man, if they're on the surface level and it's all about what you could do for them, flesh materialized, 9 times out of 10, you know that person's spirit is garbage. They're because they haven't even tapped into the core, you know what I mean? So try your best to really trust God, have faith, and start opening your eyes spiritually so you can read what's out here in the world, so you can see what's walking amongst you every day. Because if you open your spiritual eyes, that's a man or a woman, you might look out the outside and like, oh, this looks good, but you won't even look at it that way. You'll pass that crap, that shit on by, because you already know, like, what I'm gonna waste my time on that for? Spiritually, it ain't gonna do nothing for me. And if you do deal with it and you know it ain't spiritually right, you're gonna be waking up tapping in with the devil. So take care of your insides, take care of your emotions, and ladies, quit letting these men run up in you. Like, for real. It's cool to be celibate. It's cool not to have sex. It's cool to take care of you, take care of your insides, because ain't nobody gonna take care of you better than you spiritually, and that's real talk. So learn to love yourself more. That's the best thing that you could do. When you give all yourself the time that you've been giving to everybody else, you will see the big effect and the change that it has on your life. You know what I mean? Love yourself. I love me, baby. And you definitely can see it. I'm going to wear it wherever I go. You know what I mean? Be opinionated, think what you want, baby, but I'm going to let it be known. So, and I'm going to love my ladies. Where my girls at? Next time we're going to have to get that Destiny's Child Beyonce. Where my girls at? Because I'm here for my ladies and my girls. So if you can't do it on your own and you need a shoulder to lean on, I'm right here, sis. I'm right here. Just hit me up. Tap in. I ain't nothing but a phone call away. You know what I mean? Check them up and hit that line. You know what I'm saying? So I always feel comfortable. Yes, please put the comments in what y'all want to talk about. Like, lace them up and then let us know. Like, we're definitely going to be bringing different guests on the show. So even if you want to come on live and you want to talk and express yourself and you want a platform where you need to be heard, this is the place, baby. This is the place. I'm telling you. No judging on nothing. We love all. We love you all. We love you all, baby. Arms open. Heart open. We here, right, Cora? What you want to say, Cora? Is there anything you want to tap in? See, Cora, she behind the scenes. She like, not right now, but you know, the beauty between our relationship is we've come from 2 different parts of life, 2 different walks of life, but we share so much of the similarity and experiences. And it's just not us. That's what this is for. It's so many women just like us from so many different platforms and walks of life that show the same that share the same experiences and been through the same things, and they just don't know how to let loose. So we here, and yeah, don't be afraid. Reach out, like let us know. This is a beautiful night. The place is beautiful, so we're tapping in. Welcome.